Time now for sports with Scott Breen.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. You've likely heard the sayings, age is just a number. You're only as good as you feel. Well, Q2's Athletes of the Week are a testament to that wisdom. Casey Conlon shows us why.
Walk into the Billings Athletic Club racquetball courts on any given day, and you'll likely find two things: Jim Brown and Frank Zweifel. Can you put a number of years on how long you've been playing?
I'm going to say probably about 45 years ago that started.
That was in Bozeman. Jim started the year the BAC opened back in 1979. And when Frank moved to Billings shortly after, the rest has been history.
We make fun of each other about our age, you know. I ask him if he needs help getting dressed. You know, it's just Frank and I have age in common, so we just enjoy each other's company.
I like it for the companionship that you gain from playing with different players, and I like the competition, keeps you in shape.
That last part is what hooked Jim after everything else failed.
I'm not crazy about exercise, but racquetball is a fun way to get it. I remember when I first started, I hated giving up the time to come up here and take it away from what I did for a living. And then once I got addicted, I was angry if I couldn't come because it made me feel so much better.
That's how Jim is still going strong at the age of 79 and a half, as he'll tell you. Of course, there have been a few bumps and bruises along the way.
I was in a tournament, and I was always told to kind of watch over your shoulder as you serve where the ball's going to go, and I looked back there, and the guy hit it really hard. I mean, he hit it really hard. Hit me right in the eye, knocked me down. So that was kind of a teacher.
40 years of racquetball's caused me to have one shoulder redone from playing too often, too hard, but it's all worth it.
We found out about Jim and Frank from other BAC players who consider the pair an inspiration. Of course, when I told Jim that, he couldn't help get one last shot in.
Actually, Frank is 3 years older than I am, so if anybody's an inspiration, he's one to me. Actually, it's very kind of them, because once upon a time I could have played with them. Now, you know, I don't belong in the same court with them.
Don't let them fool you. They still very much do. Casey Conlon, MTN Sports.
Thank you, Casey. They're seniors, but they're active. Jim and Frank both say they'll keep playing as long as humanly possible or until there's no one left to face.